First Lady Michelle Obama is shining a national spotlight on childhood obesity, and later today there's going to be a free town hall meeting to help encourage Tulsa area families to get serious about healthy eating habits. Now joining us this morning is, I consider a young man from Broken Arrow, Danny Cahill, star of reality television and someone who lost, Danny, how much weight?
I lost 239 pounds in just less than 7 months.
Look at that. So that's you 7 months ago?
Yeah, that's my pool pick. That's what we call it.
My goodness, congratulations
Thank
to
you.
Now, briefly, before we get to what the town hall meeting's about, your story is, in your 20s, you were at fine weight, right?
Yeah, in my 20s, when I met my wife, I was 175 pounds. I was an aspiring musician, performer, and when I met my wife, this thing came on in my head and said, okay, get a real job. So I gave up my music because I was a musician. And when that happened, I tried to fill that void, I think, with food, and just shot up to over 450 pounds at one point.
So when now you're making a living, making music again, which is good, and doing a lot of speaking. And today's town hall is addressing, I guess, all families, but let's talk about kids a little bit. Even though you were at a proper weight as a child, what's your message to kids?
Well, I'll tell you what, I wasn't at a proper weight from age 7 to 15.
Okay.
I was overweight and obese, and I lost 75 pounds the summer before my junior year in high school. So it was kind of like The Biggest Loser. I go home from a sophomore, come back as a junior, and everybody's like, who's that? I can't recognize that guy. So I know what it's like to be young and have weight problems, and that's why I decided to get on The Biggest Loser, to try to get on, because my daughter came in one morning and said, Daddy, I want a belly just like yours. And I thought, what kind of role model am I being? That's what this town hall meeting for healthy family living is, that's sponsored by Kohl's, is so geared toward. It's families coming together. It's the stop, do as I say, not as I do thing, and start doing for your children and your family.
Now, you'll be speaking later this evening. Who else is going to be joining you? Dr. Nick?
Dr. Nick Evantides, he wrote My Big Fat Greek Diet. He lost 270 pounds in about a year, and he went around to all the Major League Baseball stadiums in 1 year. So he's got opening day 1 year, and he's almost 500 pounds, and then opening day the next year, he's thin.
A couple great success stories to show the kids and the parents tonight that it can be done. It's not easy, it's not, as you say, it's still a struggle for you.
Yes. But
it can be done, and we're going to talk about it tonight. And it is, again, a town hall meeting. It begins at 6:30, and it runs for 2 hours. It's going to be located at the Tulsa Technology Center. That's in the 3400 block of South Memorial Drive. And for more information, you can log on to stfrancis.com/conference. Danny, good luck with the music.
Thank you.
Good luck with keeping the weight off, and we look forward to and that's free tonight, right? Anyone can show up for that?
Yes, it's free. We encourage families to come out and get involved as a family. They're going to be able to meet with physicians and dietitians and exercise specialists, so it's a good thing to start as a family affair.
Fantastic deal. Danny Cahill, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let's turn things over now to Mr. Alan Crone, who's going to tell you about what the weather's going to be